Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel EMC Tarot. This is your November 2019 monthly reading. Excuse me, hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for all the likes, comments, and subscribes. I really do appreciate it. Hope the information is helpful for you. Please let me know if this reading resonates with you. Comment down below. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me and get more information on your specific questions, my info is in the description box. My website is EMC Tarot. And yeah, you can get all that info on the website as well. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to use the traditional tarot deck today, the Rider-Waite, and also pull some cards from the Earth Magic deck by Dr. Stephen Farmer, and a card from the Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn. So I like to use my cool crystal and activate it. Just kind of a neat stone. So, okay, let's see. We're going to do a 6-card spread and then look at the bottom of the deck card as well. Hope everybody is enjoying the month of October, as these are being done in October, but obviously we're looking ahead. I know you had a fabulous reading for October, and if it did resonate with you, please let me know. I would be interested in hearing about it. I know there was a possible engagement, and it's just, ooh, these are flying out, and really cool messages. So yeah, it looks like you're off to a great start here in November. My goodness, got all major arcana cards, guys. All right, let's see what this, whoa, okay, we're getting there with Knight of Pentacles. So I'm gonna put them all down, and then I will go over, you know, kind of what we got. Okay, we got 6 and the 10 of Wands. All right, so the first card we have is the High Priestess, guys. This is a wonderful card, I think. You know, this is your intuition, unconscious awareness, your mystery, your inner knowing, being true to oneself, taking no action, wisdom, hidden knowledge. So perhaps you're in this feeling of just intuitively knowing, you know, next steps in life, and just knowing like what it is that you want to do. There may be something that you want to experience in life, whether it is in relationship or in business. This High Priestess gives you that intuitive knowing of claiming that personal power, intuitive knowing of what it is that you need in your life. It's this wisdom, it's this stillness, it's just being true to oneself. And it's interesting because you have the Fool card next, and obviously this card has a lot of yellow. Yellow represents clear thinking, wisdom, good self-esteem, good humor, optimism, joy, expressiveness, you know, all of the fun words, you know, that give you a good feeling. But again, the Fool is also about new beginnings. It's a leap of faith. It's trusting the universe and your own intuition. It's risk-taking, spontaneity, free spirit, freedom, you know, acting on instincts, new possibilities, adventures. So maybe your intuition is telling you to take this leap of faith. And if October reading resonated with you, then you are moving in to a new relationship and more commitment and more, you know, involvement. If it didn't, perhaps this one resonates with you. Again, these are general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But you are ready for something really exciting in this month of November, guys. And it could very well involve, you know, moving or a new career. You know, it could be anything to do like that. Because the next card we have is the Hierophant. Again, another major arcana card. This is to do with breaking out of conformity and this again, having wisdom, you know, this spirituality, this tradition. But it's also about breaking out of these boxes that were imposed by parents, society, religion, etc. And you're really at a place of taking this leap to something that you really want, to just be in a place of of feeling at peace with the choices that you've made in your life and have them resonate deeply with what it is that you want in your life, like how you envision using that intuitive knowing of the high priestess, what it is that you want, and kind of building that, I think is what we're seeing as far as the start here. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, I look and see, I'm a visual person. I like seeing the photos and the details, and obviously color is important as well for me anyway. And again, more yellow. The Pentacles, as you know, are an element of earth. So this is a minor arcana card. This is to do with work and money and home and security, stability. The Knights have this reliable, hardworking, unimaginative, focused, grounded way. And it could be that an offer is coming your way. Again, the Knights sort of has something to offer, but they haven't really stepped forward. So maybe you're contemplating, again, this leap of faith and harnessing this power and wanting to take this leap, but you're being cautious, and you're kind of weighing all the options here. Well, we have, again, another major arcana card. We go back. We have the Hermit, and the Hermit is about, again, wisdom. So you're doing a lot of thinking. You know, you're sort of in this you're an air sign. So we're, I'm an Aquarius. So we're thinkers, and we're in our head, and they could be good and bad, but sorry, this has a lot of blue, and the blue with the yellow light, but the blue is about communication and knowledge and yeah, like peacefulness, idealistic, which is kind of what I explained in the beginning. You were sort of getting into this place of being at peace with the decisions you're making. And the blue, you're kind of going into hermit mode to just look inward a bit for some guidance and understanding, making sure you're on the right path, and are you going to make these right decisions? So you're seeking a little bit of solitude to do that, because you're about to take this big leap into something new. And maybe October has been a whirlwind of surprises and things that have come into your life that you weren't expecting, positive and maybe not so positive, or, combination of both, or one or the other. And so now you're just taking some time to step back and think what it is that you want. And the reason is because you have the Seven of Cups next. And that has also, like I said, going to color, we have a little, the little bit of blue here within the clouds. And this is time to choose wisely. So in this time of being in hermit mode, you're going to reflect on what it is that you want. This is reality versus illusion. The cups are the element of water. It's to do with emotion. And there can be a little bit of fantasy and daydreaming, imagination, time. It's time to take action, but you have to choose wisely. So in this time of being in hermit mode, you're going to think about these options that you have and how you want to go about doing it, and what's in your best interest, because some really powerful cards surrounding the Fool. You got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. So you got intuition and power, two very strong words to help you take this leap. And so there's this offer, and there's this opportunities, but you just want to make sure that you sorry, I dropped something. You want to make sure that you make the right choice. When the bottom of the deck, I just to kind of look at that as well, is the Ten of Wands, and this is the element of fire. And wands have a lot to do with enthusiasm. So with the 10, there is a completion. It is hard work, and it could feel maybe you're putting a little bit of too much pressure on yourself to make these decisions. And, just when you're in that hermit mode, perhaps be in bit of a meditative state, a little more relaxed to, let me grab the other cards, to just kind of make the best decisions for yourself. So, yeah. Just let me see what else I'm getting from these, and then we're going to pull from the, we're going to pull from the Earth Magic first, and then that other deck, which is the Sacred Traveler. So, yeah, you guys have had an interesting year. And again, like I said, if the other reading resonated and this is just an extension of what's going on, you're really, you're expanding your life. Perhaps you have to move, in this new relationship, or maybe there's a job offer somewhere different, or just analyzing a little more of the cards. Sorry. Yeah, good variety of color. Definitely more about the yellow and the blue, and that, like I had mentioned, yellow has a lot of enthusiasm and confidence and power and wisdom, and that's a lot of these. And then in the end here, you get a lot of communication and knowledge. So good stuff, guys. Let's see what we got for the Earth Magic. These are really neat. I'm going to read probably the message from the book a little. Wow, gosh. Because they do have some nice messages. Okay, so I always just wanted to pull 3, so those 3 come out. Let me just grab the book again. Sorry about that. I had all this out today, but I don't. I guess I don't. Okay, I don't know where the book is. Sorry, guys. It's stuck in here. Okay. All right, so the first card we have is Fire, and I'm going to hold it up. Let me just get you the message here. Fire. It's pretty neat cards, I think. So here is Fire. What are your passions? What turns you on? What ignites that inner flame, that creative spark? When you feel devoid of passion, consider what is missing in your life. It is most likely an absence of fire in your belly, something that makes your heart beat faster and quickens your breathing. Passion is not something that comes from outside of you, although some events and circumstances can trigger it. It is an intensity of feeling, whether quietly experienced or enthusiastically expressed. Passion can simply be a strong feeling, or the sensation itself can be so powerful that it motivates you to act. This is too often associated exclusively with sexuality, which is certainly one way of experiencing it. Yet it limits its meaning and demeans the broader possibilities. Open yourself to the truth of what you are passionate about and find a meaning to express it. So, yeah, this new leap, perhaps these choices, as you're in that hermit mode, making the decisions, right? We got those cards. I think you should really think about what it is that makes you excited. What's passionate? Because perhaps you are looking at too many choices, and some might be not as exciting as others. And follow your intuition. Use that High Priestess Hierophant intuition to really make the best decision for yourself in whatever area that you're trying to move in. It could be this, again, it doesn't pertain to just love, or it could just be anything. And you can, just work on what it is that makes you passionate. And then we have Rain, Purification. Purifying your mind, body, and spirit is the task that is put before you. Purify your mind by identifying a prominent belief you carry about yourself that inhibits you from being fully engaged in life, from showing up 100% at the time. Purify your heart by allowing yourself to breathe in and out blessings and forgiveness so that you can love even more deeply. Let yourself feel your grief, truly feel it, so that the rivers of your tears become miniature baptisms that help heal the wounds in your soul. It is no wonder that in some indigenous languages, water is called lifeblood, as it is so essential to every form of life on earth. Take time to purify yourself. So it's like, talks about detoxing your body, drinking lots of water, and that may help, in different ways. So Shaman is the next one. This is the Ancient Healing card. It's such a neat card. They have such cool colors. And this is all illnesses, whether physical, emotional, psychological, stem from an illness of spirit. It's due to your loss of soul, psychic intrusions, ancestral karma, or any other spiritual causes that could be contributing to the manifest condition for which you seek help. This is a time for deep healing, starting with your relationship with spirit. Call upon your spirit guides and ancestors to help you with any emotional, mental, or physical healing that you need. Call upon the Creator to assist you in mending any rift in your relationship with spirit. Choose thoughts that support wholeness and well-being. Allow any darker thoughts or shadows to appear as well, but simply observe them as they arise in consciousness, then dissolve. See yourself as healed, whole, and complete, and it shall be. Yeah, guys, I think you got just this detoxing and clearing. When you're in that hermit mode, there's so much that could happen in your meditative state. The more you detox anything that's negative in your life, the more you're going to be able to think clearly and focus on what it is that you're passionate about. And you're really going to take that leap. And you've got the support of the High Priestess and the Hierophant, you know, and I think you guys are going to have a great November. Let's just pull one of these. Transformation. Well, isn't that interesting? Because, yeah, the whole thing is about the Fool. A fresh new way of living emerges. The bird is taking off, ready to fly. Yeah, that's really great. Let's look at the message real quick in the book. So again, it also has like a cool little passage that kind of gives you a nice message. It says, the journey transforms the traveler. When the traveler arrives at the destination, the traveler is no longer the same person who started out. Even if there are some areas that may be murky or unsettled in your life, don't be concerned. This is the confusion that often appears before the rebirth. Like the phoenix that rises majestically from the ashes, a big change in your life is at hand. Don't hold on to old ways of viewing the world and limited ways of thinking. Be willing to see the world with fresh new eyes. Changes are afoot, and it's also very good. Wow. So this is big transformation here in this leap of faith, guys. Choose wisely. Stay in that meditative state. Very spiritual. Clear any negative energy that you have, and you guys are going to just do fantastic. So I hope you found this helpful, and I wish you a wonderful month of November. Namaste.